तो कैसे हैं आप लोग? नमस्ते. Once again I am back with the new topic, that is multi-level inheritance. Multiple we have understood. Now it's time for multi-level. So in multiple inheritance we understood that instead of one we will have multiple parents. In multi-level you would have levels here. So what do you mean by level? So for example, your grandfather is on the top level, grandfather. Then you have father, and then you have child. So this is basically called as level. Exactly same thing we are going to do here. So we would take the same old code, okay, which we have seen in multiple, so that you understand the difference. We would not need this chinky now. So let's remove this. Let's remove chinky from here. Just we would add one thing. So this is basically the father. Okay, this is basically the child. Okay, and then the last that you have is on the top is the grandfather. Okay, so you would just write here class, then let's say Ballu, Gajudhar, and then we have Balvinder, or let's say Charminder, or any name we can take. Okay, we had Balvinder. Let's take Balvinder. Okay, so we have Balvinder. Now we can write here that this does not belongs to any class. Like in inheritance, this is the grandfather, so nothing inside that. Then we would write this has a very huge property. Okay, let's write the property for Balvinder is that he has a big property for Balvinder self, and let's say that Balvinder has a property like self dot he has farm, and that farm is around 40 million rupees farm. Okay, so yeah, let's just understand this with an example. So I would just create an object for Gajudhar here. Okay, and yes, so Gajudhar objects to create, and now see that like you had said Gajudhar is a child of Ballu, you need to say that Ballu is the child of Balvinder. Okay, that's it. Your task is done. You would just run this Gajudhar, and you would just write here the object of it. Let's say C1 once again, and you need to call C1 dot. First of all, your Balvinder, the grandfather, you can see that. Same way, then you can call the father C1 dot property of Ballu. Okay, and then you can have your own property that is as a star kid. Now, if you check C1 dot the property of Balvinder, okay, that is the farm. If you can check here, that is the farm. You can check here. That is 40 million of farm. Then you have the house as well. So C1 dot house, that is 2 crore. And then the last you can have your own as well. That is the star kid. Okay. So this is how you can access the grandfather, father, and the normal properties as well. So that was a short demo of your multi-level inheritance. Multi-level simply means, like you have seen in the image also, you have father, then child, then grandfather, then father, and then child. So this is your multi-level inheritance. Thank you so much, everyone. We will meet in the next video. Till then, keep smiling.